Doing credit spin.
I smell your breath. I smell your breath.
Doing credit spin.
My baby. Yeah, don't touch the TV, okay? Yeah, dragon. Well, Mama Mama change your diaper. Say hi, baby. Oh, you go live this early?
Yeah, 9:30.
It's 9:30. Oh.
How's it going, Furious Negotiator? Good to see you back.
Yeah. We got people. Hi. There. Almost fell on baby. Be careful. Scaring Mama.
Alrighty. So we're gonna look at some of our screeners here, guys. I'm gonna look at my portfolio. So we have ARM going down, Adobe. Adobe had a nice little 1 minute down backup, but it's so fast in the bell. No 15-minute touch yet. MU is down 3%. Okay. I got a downgrade. XOM is going down here. Uber's coming down. Microsoft is going up there to the moon here. I wonder what they had here. 93 million deal to build Quantum in Denmark. So this is what the 1 minute looks like. We have quite a bit to go on the 1 minute. QQQs, SPY. Yeah, MU's got my attention for sure. No, only for me personally, I like the 1 minute orb. It's a lot better in my opinion. You don't get trade one a day. Right in here. Here is your 1 minute breaking structure to the downside on the Qs. But yeah, I like the higher time frames, Mo, because trading options, that's what you can do. You can get into these higher time frames. Orb is good. Just do it one time a day. It's just you don't have to. It's super easy to do. Just make sure you have a clear stop loss, opposite side of orb, and that's pretty much it. Adobe's going up here. I'm watching ARM here. ARM is going down a lot. Let me look at the premium on ARM. Option chain on ARM. I'll be looking for 25 July, guys. Next week expiration. 25 July. So if I was going to do a call option, naked call, I'd be looking at, let me see. It's kind of, the spreads are kind of bad. I could do that one, 126 over 135. We'll see if that one goes in. So I'm going to watch this area here on ARM. Adobe had a monster rally up. I don't know if anyone caught that one. MU's down 4%. Reddit to the moon. Reddit's going up massive here. Interesting to see Reddit here. getting that 15-minute touch. AMD's down a lot. XOM, Hood, MSTR, Uber's down. IWM is going up a lot. I don't prefer IWM though. That one's a little tricky. NVIDIA. All right. I'll take NVIDIA over at all of them. NVIDIA is my favorite. So if NVIDIA comes down even further here, let me look at NVIDIA here. Any like substantial news? All right, let's look at NVIDIA. All right, granted, guys, I will be doing a weekly because I don't want to do 0 DTE. Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, it's just too close. So if I was going to do a weekly, I'd be looking at the 177.5 strike. It's the bid and the ask is 112 over 113. And what happened to Google? What was that? So NVIDIA is kind of coming in here. Yeah, we're getting close to that 15-minute touch. 5 minutes there, 1 minute's coming in. If that 1 minute touches, I'll take NVIDIA here. It's at 108 right now. If we get a nice touch there, I will take NVIDIA. That's if we get that touch. And it looks like it's kind of coming up here a little bit. Ah, shoot. We'll come back to that and just make sure ARM's going up. Adobe. Adobe was a monster gain. Keep an eye on Reddit. I'm going to put an alert here. If Reddit goes above this, I want to make sure I get in Reddit. If it goes above this, Keltner. Goes above that. AMD's recovering. Hood's recovering. WM is still way up there, but not my favorite stock to play or index. Amazon's looking good. If it goes below here, I'm going to create an alert. NVIDIA's still kind of hugging over here. We'll see if we can get a kind of a move down some more. Meta, Apple. Google's also not one of my favorites, so I'll be a lot pickier on that. Just keep an eye on NVIDIA. It's not really down much. It's only down like 0.6. Create an alert if it goes below there. Alright, Palantir I prefer over Tesla. I am watching ARM, see if we can get a move. And then MU I'm watching, see if we can get a move down here. I'll create an alert for MU. Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on options because that's really what I found in my Discord on. So I've been making a killing on options. Nothing against futures. It's just I love my ATR4 strategy the best. The 1 minute strategy, the 1 minute orb and 5 second orb are super good. Choose which one you like for your future strat. But like I said, I had issues with Top Step, so I was like, screw it. I'm not going to try to pass another eval when I already passed. And you know, I told the Discord or the issues I had with them. So trade real money. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Do what works for you, though. ARM is still down here. NVIDIA had that nice little pump up. I'm still watching MU. Yeah, Reddit was just a fast mover. It could have kept going up tremendously there. I don't really like trading the first 15 minutes of the bell anyways. It's just so volatile where you can get screwed over. Let's see if we get down there. And there goes IWM. Has this massive rally up. Tesla is still... Yeah, I really wanted NVIDIA to cross below there. Well, it's good to see you, 709. First time chat, good to see you. Can you explain what happened with Top Step? Yeah, so I had a charge back in 2024 due to a double charge on the account. Instead of, I asked Top Step, but they didn't get back to me, so I just contacted the bank, and so then what happened is if you contact the bank, you can never get a payout. So I was like, screw that.
Here, eat your berries, please.
Um, I was just still watching ARM here. We'll see what happens on ARM. We haven't hit that 20. We're due for the 20. And then watching MU. Yeah. Orb still works if you're doing futures. Guys. Yeah, so if you did the orb here, I mean, look at that 1 minute break of structure down. Wow, IWM is still going up here. I could try it, but this thing has been very hard to trade. 30 minute, 1 hour. We'll see. We will see what I want to do with it. As you can see, IWM tends to go much above, but granted, we don't have the time distance from the EMA 20. If I don't see a better setup, then yeah, I could try that one. I just much rather see a better setup. AMD is going down a lot. XOM recovered. Hood's going up. Maybe I can get some Uber. Alright. If not, I'll take the IWM. We'll see. Just to get something here. Ooh, Google's going. But I don't. I'd rather do IWM over Google, though. I feel like. Alright, so we're quite above now. Let me see what kind of premiums we're looking at for IWM.
Baby.
Let me see. You gotta be really careful with IWM. It's a harder one. So I would definitely do 18 July puts on this thing. And I would look into the 223 strike. Yeah, so it's at 135 over 138. I'll do 132. Let me do 4 contracts here. That's pretty overextended to the upside. We haven't hit the EMA 20 since 932. So yeah, I would do 131. And we'll go from there. Let's do 130. Alright, so I'm going to do some IWM puts here. It's due for a move down. Alright, so I did some puts. We'll see if it keeps going up, but it is super overextended.
Not too close on this. Don't touch. That's baby. Thank you.
Yeah, I took some IWM puts. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but it's the only one that I'm seeing give a signal. And so then I can add on to this. Let's do like 128 here. 3. Alright, we'll see if it keeps going up. Yeah, it's definitely due for a big move down, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see if it goes down. Like I said, not my favorite one though, but we'll see. I got in at 1.30. If you're a part of the Discord, you guys know what premium I took. I'm doing a weekly expiration. I'm doing puts. I want to see if this kind of comes down. I didn't fill the rest of mine, but that's fine. I want to be kind of conservative here. All right, looks like it's trying to go up some more. That's fine if it does. I'll be ready for it. There we go. I got one more order in there. And then I'll just kind of see what it wants to do from here. So we have an average of 129. Just this small move makes it go. It does not need a massive move. We have a 30-minute extension, 1 hour almost there. Obviously 5-minute way above. So I'm just going to hold on to this and just kind of see what it wants to do. And go from there. As far as other plays, ARM is almost there. Reddit, XOM, Hood, MSTR, IWM is up there a lot. I wanted NVIDIA, but man, it was so close. Tesla there. Keep an eye on Uber, guys. Uber is looking really good too. Yeah, Uber is looking amazing. Here comes IWM down. IWM is coming down, guys. I have it at 1 point. I have it at 1.29. It's at 1.36. I'm going to take some off at that 1.36 mark. We'll see if it wants to come down to that EMA 10. I'll take some off right there. If not, I'll just kind of wait it out a bit. I think it can easily come down some more, though. It's back to where my average is. We'll see. It hit that 5, kind of coming back up. I don't want it to see it do this again. I want to see that EMA 10. We haven't touched that 10 in a while. We're definitely due for the EMA 10. Well, yeah, I wouldn't worry about Top Step. I just have my own little issues with them. Alright, so we're coming back down. I want to see... Take some out right in here if I can. Not... I really want to get in Uber. If Uber's still going to go down. Uber's going up. Alright, we'll see. Alright, we're right there on that EMA 5. Come on. My average is 129. Doesn't really move much, that's for sure. Back to 127. This is why I'm doing a weekly, just in case if it kind of consolidates. I know it's due for that 20. We're going to hit it. But sometimes you got to be a little patient with some of these plays. And let's just see. Touching the 5, going back up. The only one I care about right now is Uber. If we can get Uber, that one is one of my favorites. All the other ones are just going up. And Hood. Meta's a good one. Keep an eye on Meta here. If the chart goes below here, Meta's a good one. Whoops. Spy and Google. IWM. Yeah, here we go. IWM's coming back up. So I might do one more size here, guys, on IWM. Just to help it out. I'm going to do 120, 120. 4 more there. There we go. And it's at 116 here. Yeah, we're going to need to move down here, though. This might be that full extension. I kind of wish I would have took some off here. I kind of missed out on it. We'll see. Yeah, this is why I don't like IWM as much. It's so freaking tricky. Like, this is so overextended to the to the upside. 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 minute. It's just a matter of time. It's just I just gotta be patient with this. It's a matter of time. This thing just collapses down. That's why I'm not doing 0 DTEs. I'm doing weekly expirations. Right now I'm only down 2.94%. So, but I don't see anything else right now to take. Uber's kind of going up. ARM, Palantir, Tesla. Microsoft is looking good if we can get up here. If we can get above here on the... Microsoft isn't looking bad. Oh, there goes IWM. Come on, IWM. Come on down. Come to that EMA 10 and 20. All right, so I have this thing at 125. If I can get to that 130s. 130s. We're going to 129. 129. We can come on down just a little more here on IWM here. We'll see. Back to break even here. Had a nice little move down, but it's loving to pump on that EMA 5. I hate that. It's going in on that EMA 5 too many times. The 5 minute is so overextended. Yeah, so I want to look to see on this level here, 222.89, if we can go back to 222.89. That would be ideal for me. And I would be looking around 130s. I have this at 125. See if we can get 130s. Ah, man, it's going back up. We'll see. Yeah, I'm doing puts on IWM just because of the fact of the 15 minute, the 1 minute is so overextended. I mean, everything's so overextended on it. It's just kind of nuts that this thing is just still up here. We will see. But this one has been tricky. This one has not been easy to play. All right, let me get some water, guys. I'll be back. Do we have Forex Factory at 10? Didn't even check. No. Alrighty. Let's see what else I see. Uber still looks good. IWM a pain in the rear right now. Like literally a pain in the rear. Man, I should have took it on that EMA 5, I guess. Down 10%. do two more. I can do a little ad right here if it goes to 113. We'll see. I mean, look at that 5-minute. Holy crap. $222.80 would be ideal if it pulls back to that. That would be ideal. It's due for that. It's just a matter of time. 5-minute to the EMA 5. Back to the EMA 5 here. So we're due for the 10 and the 20 now. Let's see what it wants to do. All right, I have this at 125. It's getting there. Here we go. Coming back to the EMA 10. Let's see if we can get a little dump to that 20 there. All right, here we go. I'm going to take this off at 130, guys. Taking it off at 130. 131. Come on, give me that 131. Let's do the working, cancel and replace. 120. Let's do 129 then. 130. All right, there you go. I took it out. Okay. It got to that support level that I wanted. We'll see if it bounces on this right up in there. Took a little harder traded. If you were in the stream, I scaled. I averaged and I got my average to 1.25 and sold at 1.30. Stubborn trade, but a gain is a gain. Yeah, so I was just watching that. IWM is just really hard sometimes, guys. It's just really hard. It's not my favorite index to play, due to that fact right there. But yeah, I made a gain on that one, and we'll see what it wants to do. It's at 131. If you guys didn't take it out, you can take it out right now if you want. At 131, 132. It's at 135. Good grief, there it is. 135s. There it is. Good stuff, guys. How's it going, Voltroni? 137 now. Now at 1.37. Good stuff if you're holding it. Wow, big move. Yeah, I kind of sold off a little early, but oh well. I didn't like my position. It kept going up. You know, I don't want to hold that long. That's that EMA 20 though, guys. Reddit's going back down. Let's see what Reddit wants to do. I'd rather play stocks than indexes, especially freaking I can't stand playing IWM. IWM is a really hard index to play. As you can see, look at the overextensions this thing has done. I really thought right up in here this was the dump, but I was a little off on my entry. And as you can see, it still made everyone money. It's still going down. Like massive gain right here if you're holding it. It's just I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Microsoft is going up here. We can look for a 1-minute touch there on Microsoft. It is Friday, so it is harder to trade. Just keep that in mind too, guys. Fridays are harder to trade. Favorite play rate. Wow, look at ARM go to the moon. Hood, MSTR. I'm watching that Uber there. I mean, look at IWM. Yeah. Good stuff, whoever holds it. Wow, man, I needed to have some patience. Yeah. Wow. It's Yo, awesome. Thanks for the follow. What do you think of SQNS at these levels? Been a while. Everything good? Yeah, everything's going good. SQNS. Um, yeah. So I look at the daily to see are we in an uptrend or downtrend? Massive uptrend. They didn't really start getting volume till this pump here. I don't know if it's going to go there, but 230s is what I like to see right here on this candle here where it pumps. Massive uptrend though. I know GBH had a reverse split. I hope nobody held through this crap because it's just going to keep going down on those reverse splits. That one's down literally 24%. Jibo, is it finally going to go up? Jibo's down 6%. As you can see, I mean, you don't hold pennies for the market hours. Just don't. It's a terrible idea. Just don't do it. Come on, Uber. Come down some more. And there goes IWM to the next. It just wants to keep going up. Amazon, Tesla, Microsoft. Well, let's see what Microsoft wants to do. I actually have better. I'm actually better at buying calls than puts, guys. Um, yeah, I do my credit spreads every day. Usually around 10-ish I look to take them. Okay, we did just have the 10 o'clock candle. Okay, looks like we have a monster rally up after that 10. Monster rally up. Let me see what options I want to do up here. All right, so I'd be looking for bull puts. I like bull puts the best. Let me see if I can get this one. Let it pull back a little for me. I'm not like sometimes I let the thing come to me. If I kind of like see it go up, I want to see it come back to me. So day trade alerts. I'm gonna put an order for this one. I don't know if it's gonna fill. Taking bull puts here on SPX for 0.25. Let's see if it comes back. I don't know if it's gonna come back to fill me, to be honest. IWM is insane. So it came literally to that EMA 5 on the 5-minute chart. I'm not looking to play IWM, to be honest. I don't want to play it. If I could find something else, I'd rather find something else. Like Microsoft. That is one I want to play. Microsoft I'll play. Screw IWM. Screw that. MSFT. We'll see if it comes up to that 1 minute. If it breaks that 1 minute ATR4, that'd be awesome. Looking at 25 July puts on Microsoft. 25 July puts, you can get some for, I would be looking at the 500, the 497.5 strike maybe? No, let's do 500 strike. By the time it gets up there, it'll be like 120s. So, start small. Don't go all in on these. Alright, so let's just see if it touches that upper Keltner. We haven't touched this EMA 20 since 938. A move down to that EMA 20 is massive gains. 15-minute touch, 5-minute no touch yet. So keep an eye on Microsoft. Alright, so we're going to watch that. Yeah, I could have made a whole lot more on my IWM puts, but I got greedy. I could have reset it many times. Like right up in here, I could have reset it here, but it happened so fast. This was, I shorted here, got the top. I could have got a new average here, and I would have been golden if I had a new average here because that was the big move down. So it's just whatever. I mean, I kind of got unlucky on that one. I don't want to. There's the Microsoft dip. Let me see what my premium moves like with that dip. Yeah, it moves just a little there. It's not like massive. Granted, I am doing the next week expiration, so it's not going to move as fast. But I'm being a little more conservative here. Alright. Yeah, Microsoft's my favorite, if we can just keep going up, though. MSTR, hood. I forgot to answer your question, Negotiator. Can you do a outlook on Tesla, Nvidia, and Palantir? Any thoughts on AMD? Yeah, my bad. I got distracted. So Palantir, Palantir is just to the moon. We'll have to see what the earnings does. That's the only way I would see on this one. Every dip is getting bought on it. If you're investing in it, I wouldn't worry about it. Trading it. Yeah. But what was the other ones? Rich Button, thanks for the follow. AMD is one of the most favorite ones in my opinion, but you know, a lot of people are getting it when it was too late. I was preaching to get this thing on that quarterly EMA 50. Anytime you see this, this is a lifetime buy opportunity. I'm kind of stuck in the mud with CNC right now. CNC is kind of being like a crapshoot right now. So we'll see. I'll probably hold that one for quite some time. That is one of my favorites, but maybe I should just not play healthcare stocks. They tend to be a little harder. Yeah, look at IWM to the. I mean, since it just touched this EMA 20, give it another like 20 minutes of EMA 20. It has to be extreme. So don't base your trade on IWM touching this 15, trading it again. It's got to get that 1 minute again, and then you can see the 5 minutes coming back up there. I mean, I think I. That's the only. It just sucks because that's the only play I'm seeing right now for day trading is IWM. Microsoft didn't quite get there. It's just not anything I see right now, guys. I really wanted Nvidia. I wish I had it. Nvidia was just a freaking nice move. It just barely missed it. Along with this 1 minute, it was so close to getting an entry on Nvidia. So now we're stuck with crap IWM. So take it how you want. You're stuck with this index. I don't know if you notice, but I don't hold pennies during the market hours. As you can see, most pennies dump market hours and they pump pre-market and after hours. So if you would have held, I made a video on GBO. If you would have held GBO, you got dumped on. If it does not pump the pre-market and after hours, I get rid of it. I'm not holding this thing long. Same thing with, look what happened to GVH. They did a reverse split and they just dumped on the market hours. EDHL I held overnight and, I took a small 2% gain. Good thing I did. So that's how I'm playing pennies. It takes the stress out of it. Not much stress at all. Yeah, this is when I got in here. I think the last time it did something like this, guys, on IWM was way back here. You see how it can like really go above on the 15-minute, so just be careful on IWM. It can definitely do that. Anyone played the 1 minute orb made bank on IWM though. Holy crap. I just want something else to play though. Maybe Adobe, Reddit. We got Hood coming up. Hood's a decent one. What's the 5 minute? Yeah, we got Hood coming up. Always look at the news to see what's making it pump. I do much better playing calls than puts. See what the puts are. So if we're gonna do next week expiration, yeah, they're not too bad. 280, 287. I would do like this one right here, the Hood $100 strike for 144 over 148. So if it comes up there, Hood's got some pretty good. Look at IWM. This song it's like the meme of the indexes. Good grief. Anyways, Chewy. Yeah, Chewy's looking good here. The weekly, if it can pull back a little more, I posted Duolingo coming into a massive demand zone here. Are we down slightly? Okay, so we're not down. We're just slightly here. I like Duolingo for sure. Totally messed up on CNC, but I'm sure it'll come back up. Holy crap, thanks for the follow, Blazing G4. And if you guys want to subscribe, you can subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime on Twitch. So definitely take advantage of that. And it helps me out too. Right now I'm just waiting for my credit spread to fill. We need to go back inside orb a little bit for it to fill. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to be patient. I kind of missed out on my entry a little bit there. Meta's looking good if we can get some type of move down here. We have not touched the EMA 20 on meta, guys. Meta's looking really good. I'd much rather do calls if I can, but meta's looking good, guys. Let's take a look at meta here if we can get down there. Advanced. I was wondering what it means. If it closes at above 62.40, you walk away with 150. Closes below 62.35, you're going to owe 48. It seems like a lot of risk for lower. What am I missing? So with credit spreads, yes. So if it closes above that 62.40, it expires worthless, and I keep the whole premium. But yes, if it closes in the money, then I lose it all. But I'm not going to let that happen. I'll buy back my spread if it gets close to in the money. Yeah. There goes IWM again. Wow. No, this is boring. Give me something. Some boring price action. Maybe Hood, and that's about it. The only thing I see is Hood. Is Hood at an all-time high? Yeah, Hood's at an all-time high. Hood's the only thing I really see, guys. If we touch the 1 minute on Hood, I can take Hood for puts. I don't IWM. That thing's unpredictable. It's going down big now. Going down right to this area again. Yeah, it's either Hood or Meta. Come on, give me some volatility though. I need something. Yeah, the premium. Wow, look at that massive drop. I want to see what that premium is on IWM. On this one. IWM is showing 1.30. Even after that big drop, it's still showing. Come on, Meta. Come on down. It's either Meta or Hood, guys. Looks like it right now, Meta. So we'll see if we can get down to that. It's a $3 drop, though. All right, look at Meta, guys. Meta's coming down. $6.95. How's it going, LLUC? Good to see you. Did anyone do the orb today on futures? Nice little move here. As you can see for futures here, I'm telling you that that 1 minute orb will print you money here. Look at this. Right up in here, once you break structure here, now the only thing is, it is a bigger risk on the 1 minute, but as you can see, once you break structure, it's a more defining moment. Once you break it to the upside, it's a more defining moment. I like that 1 minute a lot. Congrats if you traded the 1 minute orb. This thing has printed money a lot. So if you do have prop firms, do this. You can literally take one trade a day and make a lot. Now, obviously, if the orb is bigger, yeah, goes lesser size. Day trade alerts. What happened to Palantir? Yeah, look at that. IWM wanted that EMA 50 or that 15-minute EMA 5 touch. Touch the EMA 20 on meta, but it's just not giving me that touch that I want. When you're doing options, you want to get the safest results. If you don't get the safest results, then don't do it. It's not a good play. Oh, yeah, that IWM went to 140s now from that. Yeah, that's such a monster move down. I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the YouTube there. Bobby, can you look at FTRK? Said, thanks for the PHH vid. No problem, Bobby. If you're still in here, welcome to the chat. What's good to invest in? Cash App. Uber has a good huge gap. So we'll look at FTRK while we're waiting here. Sorry about that. I've heard about this one. Fast Track group here, based in Singapore. Yeah, I mean, for my system, we're right on that EMA 5. You know, where you're gonna make the big money is that 20. But it's slowly coming down. EMA 10, you can see where that resistance is. If you missed it, I mean, that was a 70% return to that EMA 10. I want to see how fast that moved. I mean, yeah, look at that. That thing moved up insane, but it rejected. This is the thing with pennies. If you're not watching it, you can miss the move and you miss it all. I mean, this would be devastating if you had this huge move up and then just went right back to your average and then some. So, yeah. Did I take gold? No, I've been just been doing some options for now. Maybe I'll get back into the grind, but yeah, ever since the top step, I'm just kind of annoyed with it, and I can't do anything till September till I close in on the house. I can't take any money out, so I'm waiting to fund my Ninja Trader. SPX, there we go. There it is. Patient filled on the. There, that's all you needed to fill on your credit spread there. Congrats, we got it.
What you want to watch? Like that one?
Let me look at gold. Yeah, I'm not lying.
Hold on, let's just turn this on.
I don't know. I'm really liking the 1 minute chart here a lot. I mean, let's see what gold did a little bit here. Not as clean as NASDAQ, but it did give you that break of structure here. Right up in here. So right here, you got your, So, okay, so you're risking only 2 points on gold. This was the true break of structure here. I wonder if, obviously a 5-minute orb did better. Right here is your 930. Yeah, 5-minute orb cleaned up all this mess. Once you got a break on the 5-minute, not as bad. You're risking 4 points to the upside. It was up a lot. But NQ was just amazing today on the 1 minute. It's been amazing like every day. So it's just something to think about. Alright, we'll see if the markets wants to react here. Yeah, I'm surprised ARM didn't give me an entry there. Kind of sucks. Reddit's coming down. Maybe Reddit will. I missed Meta. I mean, I didn't miss Meta. It just didn't come down to where I wanted it to go. So we'll see. Yeah, IWM is printing money. I would not have held through all that though. Not taking your gain on this EMA 20. I took my gain like right here. I sold puts here. It went up, bought some more. I mean, I bought puts, went up some more, bought some puts, and then obviously it went down. And then who would have thought it would have just collapsed like that? But this was extremely overextended for sure. I waited to way up in here to buy some puts. I got greedy again. Tried for the 62.30. You missed it? You missed it, huh? You didn't get on this dip? Oh, the nice dip for bull puts. EMAs are trending up. Everything looks amazing on SPX and SPY. 62.30. You try to get one up on me, huh? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's look at the big cap stock screener here. Big cap stocks. We have ELV down 11% due to earnings. Kava, but I'm pretty sure Kava doesn't have any. Did it have good option chain? Not really. I mean, it's decent, I guess. It's not like insanely good. A 17-cent spread there. It's tempting to take Kava, not gonna lie. It's very tempting to take Kava. I just don't know how. Are they enough liquid for me? That's the thing. 130, that's the bid in the ask. It's pretty spread out. 132 over 109. Yeah, it's the bid in the ass, guys. I don't like it. But yeah, Kava meets for a massive rally we can get here on that 1 hour, 30 minute, and 15 minute. This is due for a nice rally. Wonder what happened to Kava. I'm not seeing anything for it to. It's down 5% coming into this Yeah, I just wish the calls and puts were good. 109 over 127 is just decent. It's not like amazing. I don't really feel like trading that. I'd rather trade something a little better with liquidity. But yeah, I would be getting in on this one on that 1 minute grab here. If it gets close enough to it, I would definitely be getting in on that. For sure. Wow, good job on ARM. O'Brien's in on that thing. Freaking making bank on ARM. We need some volatility. VCIG is at the lower. Almost there. That's 63 million volume. 2 million. Had that nice freaking. I mean, see, this is what I'm saying, guys. Pre-market and after hours is where they pump. Right here, monster move up. If you didn't take it in the pre-market and after hours, you got screwed. No gains to be made on this penny. I'm personally watching Jibo here after hours. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we haven't touched that EMA 5 in forever. I mean, holy crap. You guys are looking at, I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Granted, I'm not holding through market hours. If it doesn't pump pre-market after hours, I'm done. We have a nice little base right here. Nice little consolidation base here. See if we break out right in here. You know, kind of little breakout pattern that I could probably see right there. We'll see. But they have a meeting, I think, in August, so they have some time. Yeah, I really wish I held my IWM puts. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that big move down. We caught pretty much, we did pretty good. It's just, you like, when you're doing these options, you got to get really freaking close to it, guys. We pretty much almost caught the top, though. I'm not gonna lie, we almost caught the top on IWM. It's just, IWM is just tricky. Microsoft is finally going up here again, making new highs. Microsoft's up 1%. You don't have to worry about Microsoft Premium. Granted, I'm doing 8 days expiration, so you're not going to make as fast returns here. Yeah, I would do this one right here. That one's a little too expensive. 250s. I would probably do the 80s then. Trying for 35.30. Yeah, you should be able to get that. We're coming back down on SPY here. You might be able to get my strike. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, Microsoft might be the next play, guys. Just gotta be patient. Yeah, I'm a little. I mean, I can see that. I can say this in hindsight, but I mean, it didn't really give me that beautiful 1 minute touch here for the next play. But golly, that was a massive put gain right in here. If I would have held to that 20 though, I sold just here. I got a little nervous on this support here, right up in here. I thought it was gonna bounce. I wish I got rid of it here, rebought some here, and then, yeah, I would have made more money. I wish, but whatever. Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know. I love knowing these things.
125. Yeah, I had IWM at 125, sold it at 130. I mean, 4 to 5% gain. It's all right. I just had to be more careful though, because I was down 10% on it. Yeah, I'm watching Jibo, Jason Abrams. I mean, I don't have a meeting till quite some time. End of day, I'll probably try this again. They're down 7%. You're getting a nice little discount today. Adobe to the moon. Yeah, I need some kind of dip. I need something here. I'm not getting anything today. It's kind of a boring. We had this day on Tuesday where only Reddit gave me a signal, so it happens. It definitely happens. Just gotta be patient. But right now, it looks like it's all eyes on Microsoft. What did Hood do? What just happened? Did I get a voice call? Yeah, so right now, if we get that 1 minute touch, guys, that's going to coincide with a lot of the plays we want to take here. I wonder why Adobe's going up to the moon like that. Holy crap. Yeah, Adobe's only on the 1 minute. If you trade this 1 minute alone, you can get wrecked a lot. I don't recommend it. It's not big overextensions. And you just got to understand, like, for example, IWM, you got to learn these tickers and how they move. I know IWM is one of the trickiest indexes. I've seen it do this pattern, especially at 9:30. But you see how I waited till 15 minutes, 9:32 to, well, I waited like 11 minutes. I got in on this candle here for puts because you got to give it TD. Just because we had the 15-minute coming in doesn't mean we get in right away. So I got in like up here, bought some more up here. It went down, made money. But yeah, but you can see right here we had the 15-minute way down here. I don't. That's why I like to use both time frames, 15 and 1 minute. But yeah, I don't recommend IWM. It's just it was the only play to trade, so I had nothing else to trade. So I was like, I'll take a shot at IWM. I was so close to Nvidia. Nvidia didn't give me a trade, unfortunately. Nvidia was very super close to a trade. But yeah, I'll learn in the Discord when I decide to take something here. Here goes IWM. And this is what can happen. It'll come to this 5, give a bounce up to a new high. I've seen that a lot. 5 or 10, or just go all the way to the 20. HBAR crypto is by far my favorite crypto for multiple reasons. I truly believe it'll go past $1 until the end of 2026. I can actually look at crypto here. Interesting. Yeah, HBAR. Wow. Where'd you find this one? Nice. It's at 24 cents right now. What's Bitcoin at? Bitcoin Depot won't show me what Bitcoin. Didn't it make like new all-time highs? Just showing me the Bitcoin depots. Yeah, so as you can see right here, bounce on that 5, maybe a new move. That's what MU did too. If you just base it on the 1 minute, I saw that too here on MU. Where was it at? Was it yesterday? Or the 2 days prior? Yeah, you see right here how it just... Well, then again, you didn't have time distance, but you see how it can kind of like hover over it like that. But then it reverts to the mean there. Made some good money if you held it. You'll get more trades, but it's just riskier when you don't have a higher time frame. Yeah, it's a little overextended. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, we're on a fire. Everyone that's been doing the option plays, massive win streak here. SPCE? Holy crap, did it really go over there? I had that one at $3. That's funny. Yeah. It's back over 14 or $4.
Here's a nice bowl for you. Oh, oh wow. I was reading and learning that they have 2 coats. Shut off. Keep them off in cold summer and in the winter, so you kind of lots of people. Wow. So right now they have their winter coat. We started shedding a little. So this is kind of expensive. You're gonna feel. That's so wild to me. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Oh, so this weather. I am totally like myself. And I have very, very different people. I mean, of course, do they often lose the color or you change?
Yeah, this is when I started the IWM puts here.
I will have your ball here. Can I get you both? Oh, sweet thing.
And I added... QQQs are going up. SPY should head on up, back up there. Mr. Mbets, did you get filled on your bull puts? Microsoft, still a nice play if we can get up there. I'm just not sure if we will. Yeah, I recommend going to the next week expiration. Having a 1 DTE is just too fast. Way too fast. Welcome to the Discord, Ralph. If you guys want to join the Discord, type !Discord. Man, that sucks. Missed it by 0.5. Man. Oh, man, you even got 0.20. Yeah, I don't even know. It's fine if you miss it. 0.20. It's pretty low if you get 0.20. It's like, it's just alright premium. Yeah, Spy's pretty weird here. Break a structure right here. I can't believe Nvidia didn't give me that signal. That would have been the biggest game today. It would have been a monster return if I had Nvidia. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, guys. I'll alert you guys if I see a signal, but coming into 11 o'clock, we might not get something here. Yeah, Nvidia was the best play. It's just it just barely missed it. Man, what did the 5 minute? The 5 minute was looking good. The 1 minute was just not there. It just was not there yet, and monster freaking gain. I would probably have took it. I mean, I would have taken the 10%, but still, look at that monster return on the video. It did a V shape up. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna see if I see anything else, guys. But as of right now, I don't see anything. It could be one of those days where it's just kind of dry. Microsoft's the only one. I'll put an alert in for here, and that's about it. All right, guys. But I'll be looking for some other things, and I'll catch you guys.